Give me just a minute here. I don't remember. Yeah, it looks like it kept the thumbnail. Okay, good. Okay. Let me get this started. Okay. Now, last time I had reloaded a couple of times, or 3 or 4 times anyway, trying to figure out where to go and stuff. I'm going to try to avoid doing that. I think you're supposed to actually die in this. I think the idea is that it's so dangerous that you will die, but you will come back, I think. I was thinking this was like permadeath or something. Worst case, I could just reload the last save, right? So I don't need to like be doing some kind of save scumming. Which is not what I was trying to do, but that's what it amounted to, I think, so. Okay, and that's my storage. Okay. Just ban them right. Ban them right away. Don't need to be dealing with that crap. Yeah, this is my storage, and I only have so much room. So I'm trying to reserve. So I've got these too. Plate of Eternity. I don't know what I do with that, so I think for now it's best to keep that in storage. I have no healing, so that's fun. I'm in the hospital. Hopefully there's healing here, but it might have already been used by everybody. There's as much death and stuff going on. Yeah, and I'm not well, by the way. Where is this? I'm pretty damaged, so. But like I said, I'm gonna try to just let myself die. And then, is this where I came from? I think I came from here. So I think we're going up here. I don't remember. We'll find out, I guess. So blank card to begin print. Sorry, the blank key. Okay. Don't know where I get that, but okay. Can't go there. Is that just locked or no entry? I don't think I'm ever getting there. Okay. Yeah. I think that might be all we do in here is the printing of the key. I don't see anything else. Okay. Came through here, but there's, oh yeah, there's that one, that's right. Okay, let's see what this is. So key for that. Is that like 3D printing a gun, or is this a code to unlock a safe where the gun is held or something? Build M norm object A. Yeah, I think I just need to. Oh, these are different items I can print. I see. I probably need to do that. That looks like that's a key card wedged in something. I don't know what. Is that brain? A brain? I don't even know. And I don't know. Is that a zygote? I don't know what this is. Well, this says skull, kinda. Not exactly, but kind of a skull. And an arm. And a gun. Okay. So I guess I can print that stuff if I find the right thing and need it. Whoop. There is. Somebody who's not going to like me being around here, I guess. Let's leave, I guess. Wait. 11, 12. I guess we'll find out if I have to leave right away. So far seems okay. Maybe not. So they're patrolling the middle again. I want them up on the upper left, I think, again. And then what I can do, hopefully, is go to the upper, go up the middle. And it looked like there was a cart a couple things down. Or up from there. Let's see. No. Come back this way anyway, huh? That's not awesome for me. Okay. They don't see me. Aggro. Currently. I want this. Yes. 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 Okay. Hey. Crap. No. This is a problem. Yeah. See, I knew. I keep forgetting you have to hit enter on those, both to say yes, but also to get out of it after it tells you got them. It's like a bunch of extra hitting keys you have to hit just to get the stuff. No, no, okay, okay. I need a key. Ow. Well, crap. Something else woke up too, so that's awesome. So I need a key and something else woke up. Great. That's no entry. No, okay. I hate that. It's so dumb. You have to hit enter and enter and enter and enter. It's annoying. Dude, what a control. So, doesn't spell sword. 12790? ANZKE. I don't. So you're not gonna be able to spell sword out of any of those letters. I mean, using what's left. There's one that we don't know on the left side, right? That could be a W, but it also could be a D or an O. So we're missing too many letters to be able to actually spell sword. I don't know what. I'd say maybe that's like a combination we need, but I don't know the ordering. I doubt it's 12790. It's probably something else, right? What is our name again? Hang on. Let me see. What is our name again? We are. Oh, doesn't say there. What is? Hang on. I saw it at some point. It was Elster. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can't spell Elster with that. We're not going to spell Elster, so that's not. I mean, E, and it could be L and then S, but then there's no T. And even if we hit E a second time, we're still missing 2 letters. So sword. Okay. Well, we have. I don't remember how you get to it. This. And then is it F for faction? No. No. W? There we go. Sword. Because we had. I don't remember what note it was. We had one that had a bunch of things. Sword and sun and whatever else. And I don't remember. No, that's not it, of course. Probably not this. No. Okay. Frequencies, that's what it had. And sword was 233. So to do that, I want to do this. And I don't remember how I activate it. F? Okay, there we go. 299, right? I think it was, maybe not. What was? Hang on. Was it? No, that's not what I want. frequencies. 233, not 299. I don't know what I was thinking. My bad. Eight 0087. 80087. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. Waiting for me, huh? Jerk. I don't know that we have a safe or something to unlock with this, though. Let me turn that off for now. Actually, I suppose it's possible if I walk by something, it might activate. So let's go ahead and do that, I guess. It's fine. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot. I need the key, yeah. No, nothing here. I forgot. I need a key. I forgot. My bad. I forgot. Crap, I forgot. And then that's no entry. I forgot that it's locked. I was just remembering there was the door on the other side, but I forgot that it was locked. Well, crap. Then... Is there any other... We're on the way. No, that's not gonna work. You're right there. It's blocking the way. Yeah, there's no way past it here. Oh. Were there any other doors in the hall here? I don't think so. And this is... Oh, I can go here. What's this? Oh, is this where I came from, though, originally? Well, that's locked. That's just the elevator, right? That's just gonna... Yeah. So that's not helpful. That's just gonna go back where we came from. So that's not... That's no good. I still don't have... Wait. Yeah. I have those, but I mean... How do I... Oh, yeah, I do this, right? Equip that. Not seeing any other doors. Can't go that way. This way's that. What's over here? This. I don't think I've been this way. Not there. This. Auto injector? What does that do? Let me look at my inventory. Oh, there's a note also. Hang on. Replika KL Stim N Soforthilfe 2.0 milliliter package insert. Package leaflet. Information for the user. Replika circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection in auto injector. Active component replica. Okay. Warning extremely potent for replica use only. What is the instant help when to take it? Sterile solution in auto injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. Is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. How to use it? It can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto injector on the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto injector on the move, hold C for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped in the tool slot, the auto injector will activate automatically. The replica system would otherwise fail. Preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averting system failure. That as my tool. I don't have any stun ammo or whatever anyway, so. This TV with a built-in video cassette player. Add a video cassette. Watch it here, okay. It's like old school vibes to video cassette, really? Like a 1980s future vision or something. Alina's Diary 2. So I don't remember if the last one was numbered, which one it is. This is the second of the diary entries we've gotten from her, though. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everybody has been behaving strangely. Protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running off, or that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Lena, so. already almost out of ammo. Yeah, I think I've got one, right? Two? Maybe 2 shots. Maybe. S23 med. EULR level S2321 or S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both Replika and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, apoplesia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for Replika patients seem to vary. That's within 5 cycles. So my model, Replika, is apparently not necessarily prone to expire at the end. It's interesting. Where Gestalts do. Wasn't really anything in here, though, other than the note. Which is, I suppose, fine, but it is obviously not. Go back to this one. Grab what I can. Yep. Okay. Grab this. Yep. Okay. What's here? What is this? Repair patch. Yep. Okay, great. Let's take that now. Okay. Anything else? Oh, there's something here. What's this? This? Yep. Okay. 10 millimeter ammo. Yep. This is locked. No entry. Okay. Oh, another. Hang on. Let me grab this. It's another stun. Yep. Oh, I see. ABRNEK SHZF. Is that like the note I have? Yeah. So ANZKE. 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 The alternative is this, do the actual positioning, even if numerically it doesn't match, or alphabetically, whatever. So I do top 2, bottom left, bottom right, and then E. Or it's the ones that are pressed, but anyway. Okay, so I think it's then the ones that are marked out are the ones that I'm pressing, I think. Excuse me. B, so top right, the entire second row, and the middle third row. No, okay. I don't know. So I don't have to totally back out, okay. I'm not sure on that. Pretty sure the numbers don't indicate, like the actual value of the number doesn't indicate the order. Because, first of all, it's just like a standard phone pad on older phones, or like on a computer keyboard. Well, flipped on a computer keyboard. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's what those numbers would be. Which is not obviously correct. I don't know how I would try to figure out what the code is on that. We're not spelling sword. Not... So the bottom full row, middle, what would be the 8 over on the right side or whatever, is the only complete, or the only one that's blocked out on both sides. I don't know if that means we always do that or we never do that for sure. It's one or the other, I think, right? Either always or never. Maybe. I mean, Is one of those the 7th letter of the alphabet? Let's see. J is 10. So H is 8. So that's not going to work. Plus there's no 9, like there's no I. Or J. Let's see. I don't know. Come back to this. And by come back, I mean hopefully not have to return to the room. But just while we're still here, we'll come back. But I want to talk to the administrator or whatever they're called here. Let me read this first. Memorandum wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. At Adler. So let's do this. stop that for now. Let's try talking to them. Yule, everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Yeah, that's rough. How am I going to figure out this code then? I have the clue. I just don't know how I'm interpreting the clue. Like how I ought to. Right? It's right here. Sword. You could snake around, but I don't have an indication that that's what we're trying to do either. Sounds like we go BRSH. And I guess whatever that bottom, that other one is. We can spell some words. Brash. Or rash. C. You know what I mean? So I don't think we're trying to spell something. Well, hang on. Let me, as I get in here. So I think F is the one that's like the odd man out, the one that does not. Right? I have a letter representation here. Yeah, there's no F. So F is basically the 8. I don't know if that helps me though, but pretty sure we're not doing it in a pattern like so it does the shape of a sword. That doesn't seem correct either. I mean, I could try to spell words like break. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work though. So what would that be? 36019. 36019. Or do it this way. Yeah. Fresh. No. Whoops. I mean to tab out. I was meaning to back out slightly. And I hit tab early. Did not pick up new rounds for that. Don't want to use that. That's like emergency. You're about to die, I think. A large amount of health over time. I probably should have used this instead of the patch, honestly. But okay. Frequencies. Vertical map. This is the one that says finish them all or whatever it was. I think. What was this one? Yeah, protectors were scared. Uh, Two 204-512. Do I do 204-512 on this? 204-512. Nah, 4's not available. I mean, I could, but maybe. Be any H S A N H S A N H S A N NEHSEN or 204-512. Yeah, I didn't think so. No, always keep records, wall safe codes. Rule of 6, what was that again? Denk aan die regel der Zeis. Or Zechts, I mean, sorry. Zechts. Trag nie mehr als 6 Gegenstände bei dir. Oh, yeah, okay, that just tells you. It's a tutorial on how to repair yourself, yeah. Nothing there is gonna help me. Yeah. So it's the same memorandum we read in here, or whatever. So what is... How does this help me? I don't know how... Clearly I don't understand the puzzle. I don't get... So I guess I write these down and then try to figure out from there, I suppose. So A is 1, N is 2, B is 3, H 4, S 5, R 6, Z 7, and F was the one we decided was not there, right? So F is 8, K is 9, and E is 0. Okay, so I know which letters go with which numbers. I don't know how. Or maybe that's not true. Because it doesn't go A and B for me, does it? It doesn't. A and B. That would be 1, 2, 3. That's incorrect, right? A, B, R would be 1, 2, 3. So I think B is 2. R is 3. So N is 4. E is 5. K is 6. S is 7. H is 8. Z is 9. No. Because then F is 0? I don't think that's right. Well, I mean. But I still don't know how that tells me what keys I type. Because I don't know. You still can't spell the word sword or something with this. So how do I. It was 204512? Where are we? 204512. 2. No, hang on. That's wrong. Okay. 2. My mistake. 2 is. Oh yeah, I already tried that though, right? 2 0 4 5 1 2. That's wrong. Yeah. Oh. I know what it is. I need to look at the radio transmission. I'm so dumb. 808 or 80087. 80087. 80087. It's either this 80087 or else it's the original that I thought, or the newer one. So it's 8 0 0, 8, 7. There we go. That was not very bright there. Anyway. Okay, so we get a couple things. We get this. Eidetic module. Does that improve my memory then, I guess? No space to carry incendiary room key? Of course not. Six, yeah. I don't want to use this up though. The large amount of health. And with a single hit we go yellow, so I think that's gonna be a waste. Well, crap. How does this work? Old photographic memory module allows recordings of up to 6 visual memories. Currently outdated, but it still might be useful. Oh. Can I? No. Use? Unequip. Should not have picked that up. Dang it. I don't know how I drop something. How can I drop this? Damn it. Oh, got it. That sucks. Okay. Now I can get this probably. Incinerator room key. Okay. Instead. I'm trying to remember. Down here was nothing. That's just where I picked up medical supplies. I don't remember what was up there, dang it. Right. Said nothing else, right? I just picked up the whatever was in here. Forgot the note. That was it, I think. So this is nothing else. Was this where I did the... Oh, video cassette player. That's right. I don't have video cassette. I see. Yeah, okay. I can't go that way. No, not what I want. Okay, what else can I just store that I don't know that I need this right now. I'm not using this right now because I'm using the stim instead. So I think for sure transfer that over, right? I don't know where the incinerator room is. I don't remember where that is. Or do I even know? I don't know that I even know. So we're in reception. The office is north of us. That's the card print replicator, whatever. Elevator shaft, protector, elevator. Yeah, and that's the one that works. That's where we came. West corridor. Went to the waiting room, to the east corridor. ICU, nurse station, HDV. So I still don't know where the incinerator is then. I mean, there's the morgue. What does yellow mean? That it's locked and I've not accessed it yet? That might be what that is. I guess if that's true, then that's probably what I want. Is to go back over. See, the wall safe is where that protector was. Or whatever their actual classification was. At the Euler unit. And so I don't need that. If I go out here and then in the north corridor and up the morgue, can I then, is that yellow? Is that a door I can unlock? So basically any of these yellow doors, and I don't know which one will work. I think it's any of them. All right, let's try. They're just not going to leave me, I guess? Maybe I have to run around them. Maybe that's what I have to do. I don't know. Giving a little bit of time to wait, but it doesn't seem like they move. They just end up there. Oh, no, they didn't move. Okay, good. Let's go here. Examination room key. Okay. That's... If I go to the end of the morgue. And then the key at the end of the top of that. if this is the incinerator room. Thermite flare? Maybe we'll end up in a place where it's all dark. Proper disposal of corpses. May. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies decommissioned, protectors spontaneously reactivated and acting in a defensive manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who is affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor, burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so I'll have to wait a bit longer. Oh, that's this. Yeah. Okay. And not sure what I'm doing with this. So this would be if I'm going to try to incinerate something, but I have no idea what settings I want for that. Can't open this? Yeah. Not gonna be able to open this right now. So I don't know. I don't have a key for this, right? I mean, I have thermite. That doesn't... I thought I deposited my stun prod in the... Really? Apparently only deposited 1 there? I guess. I meant to get rid of all of it. I'm not really using it. My note. Can't keep incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating. So I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can calibrate them. I don't know. Need to do that. Oh, it says whether you need up or down, I guess. Okay, let's just see what it says. Let me do this. More CO2. Less gas, more oxygen. Of course, these might be opposite direction. Yeah, I think it's opposite direction. If this Because if I'm reading this right, then these should reverse and should be too little or do less, do more, do less. Yeah. Less. More. More. Gas is right. More. There we go. Alright, nice. Wait, how much room do I have? I don't have room. See, I swear. Try to get rid of something. It doesn't actually get rid. So I'm going, yeah, through, and then left. Okay. Run past this one. Come on, drop more off. I swear I said drop. There. Drop that off for now, too. I don't know when I'm going to use that, but... Oh, here, let me save this. Yep. Oops. Here. Grab this. Oh yeah, I guess I need that. And then this, yep. Grab that, a fire key, yep. Okay, and that should be everything in here. I don't think there's anything else to loot. There was the note. I think that was it. Fortunately for me, they stay in their own room. Okay, so map. Where'd the fire key go? I think this one was what, like emergency something something key? I don't remember. We'll try it and see what it says. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this bottom one, left one on the western corridor. So, oh right, and so if I can, do I want to just go straight across? Not really. Really, I want to go down. through. Because that top one's locked over there. So nope, this side. There. What was this one over here? I read this, right? I'm pretty sure I read this already. Let me look, just in case. Yeah, that's the code. Yep, okay. Okay. So for here, I'm going to go and then go down. Nah. It unlocks from the other side. Okay, so if I go up this way. That's the fire key. Okay. That's all that unlocks? That was useless. Honestly, that really was not. Oh, no. Unlocked from the other side. Okay. So we're still okay on that. So how, though... Oh, I did forget, actually, to do that. Let me see. If that one will not activate unless I go buy it, then I could just do this and not have to worry about it later. What's this? Examination room key. Examination room key. See, where's the fire room? I don't know where the fire room is or how to get the examination room key. None of those have entries. That opens from the other side. How? Oh. Maybe I go in the office? Put it in that reader, whatever thing? Maybe. Let me see. I go over here. This. A blank key. I have a blank key. Dang it, dude. How? What am I missing? VCR player, no. Maybe I use the X-ray to erase it? Is that what I do? Maybe. So the second one is the X-ray. I'm not sure how this helps us, though. Like, how... Huh? Back out. What is this? I don't see any clues in this. Okay, now. Don't see where they would be indicating the cancer. So maybe this one doesn't have it, or maybe I just don't know what to look for. DE is this. So the thing is, I don't know what I do with that. This looks like it's a key card of some kind. I have no idea how I... use this, though. ISO BILD. So I need a blank card to do anything over on that other machine. I don't know where I get a blank card. Inspect. Fire key. Fire. Because all of these are no entry. It's not like I can't... It's not like I can just unlock them. All the red ones, I mean. And the yellow, that said it had to go from the other side, right? So I don't know if there even is something I can do with that. Did I try these other two doors? They're gray. I wonder if I didn't try those. Maybe I try those. Middle too. That one was shot way down at the bottom, right? So, yeah, I've not been in here. Okay, what is this? More gel for me? So I have that. That's good. What is this? Socket wrench. Okay. So what do I have on me? Thermite. I don't know where the fire key goes. Let me put the fire key away for the time being, actually. Hang on. Let me put this back in storage. I'll have it if I need to grab it, but then I know where, you know, once I learn where the fire key is, or where the fire key goes, then I can use it. Let me put that here. Transfer that. I'm going to transfer that as well, because I have this that should auto-inject me where it's equipped. So if I'm about to die, I won't die. I can come back and get better healing if I need it. Here again. So grab the wrench. Yep. Handle. Okay, and then I have one door lower as well, right? Yeah. This is what? Storeroom. Ah, okay. Oh. Yeah. Pump room key. Where else to go? So they basically got cornered and killed. Damn. Okay. Go north. Okay, let's look at the map again. Protector bathroom. Oh, and the bottom right door I've also not been. Okay. Pump room, fire room. Damn. Okay. What is my 4? Okay. We have a choice as far as that goes. Hang on, let me. Do I not have my thermite here? Yeah. And what is? Hang on. How do I use? No. I don't remember how I use. Hang on. How do I? What is my alternate slot? Oh, that's. Oops, that's not what I meant. Hang on, let me. Controls. Tool is C. Okay. Pump room key. Hang on, what is this? Tool stun prod, sure. So I have another one of those, okay. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. So fill B up and then move everything in B over to C. Move the water from tank C back to A. So fill B, all of it over to C. C back to A. Fill tank C again with whatever is left from tank B. Okay. Drainage system malfunction. While medical wing ARAs, the automatic equalizer pumps in the field and the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and the tank C is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Make sure A and B have the same water and C is empty. Okay. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way, because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. So there we go. C. C back to B. Now C to A. A to B to C. A to B. C to A. B to C. C to A. A to B. B to C. A to B. C to A. B to C. C to A. A to B. B to C. A to C. B to A. C to B. That's what I meant, actually. A to C. B to C. B to C. B to A. C to B. A. C. B. C to A. B to C. See. Nope. this one. Hmm. What am I doing wrong here? Hang on. A to C, C to B, B to A, A to C. Fill that up as much as I can. Okay. And then also drain over to C. If I bring this over to C, and then back over to A, and then C fills up B, A fills up, oops, other way, there, and then drains over to C, B also drains to C, now, let's say do that. that up. Just bring that over. Drains to C. A drains to B. C fills A. B to C. A to B. Or the reverse, I guess. C to A. A to B. A to C. B to C. C to A. B to C. C to B. A to C. C to B. C goes back to A. B drains to C. A fills B, my bad. C fills A. C fills A again. Now B drain to C. A drain to C. A drain to B. No, that did nothing. That did not work. Fill B up with that. Drain A to there. Fill B up, I mean. C over there. B drain to C. C up B. A drain to C. B fill A. C fill B. A fill B. Reverse. A drain to C. B drain to C. B fill A. C fill B. Doing it wrong. Anyway. Let's see. B fill A. C fill B. A drained B. B drained to C. That ends up the same though. How? B fill A. C fill B. A drained B. A drained to C. B fill A. A drained to C. C fill B. A drained to C. A there. C. So now over to A. See? Ah. Why do I keep doing this wrong? Fill that up. Fill that. That. Dang it, dude. I'm not figuring this out. I don't know why my brain's not working. Okay. So at 1200, right? 500 down would be 700 left. Or 800 would be 400 left. So if I drain the B, I have 400 left, right? If I then take the 400 and drain the rest over to there, and then I drain this as well, now this is 500. Refill that into A. Take 500 from B into C. So these are even. I just have 200 I have to distribute. How can I do that? Like 100. So this is 500 and 500 is 1,000. So C fill A. B drain to C. A drain to C. And then fill B. A drain to C. A fill B. Reverse this way. 500. So C fill B. 800. Fill A with the 400. That. This is 3 and 4 is 7. So if A drains to B, they bring 500 over. So C fills A. B drains to C. Drains to A. Yeah, A drains to that. No. The reverse, I think. C fills B. A drains to C. Now B fills A. C comes over here. Right, 8 to 5, that's 300 here. So then if I go A to B, and then this goes to C, then I'm 1, 2, 3. So then I just need this offset. So, which makes more sense? 3 and 4, 7. And then it's 1. And then it has 1 left. And I fill that by 1. That means this is 400. So now if I move C to A, 400. Then I drain B to C, 500. Five and 4 is 9. If I drain that there, it's 800 and 400. A to C. Subtract 1 from B to C. And C back to A. B to A. C to B. A to C. B to A. C to... I want C to B, or do I want... If I pull this over in this... Say 6 and 1 is 7. Or sorry, 7 and 1 is 8. So that would take... That'd leave 400. Yeah, I don't want to do that, I don't think. So I want to do... I think C to B. That puts 500. And A to B. B to C. A to B. C to A, B to C, to A, C to B, A to C, C to B, A to C. B to A, C to B, let's see, 6, 4, A to C, fill B, going in circles is what I'm doing. This is a little frustrating for me that I've not gotten this. C to B, A, C, A to B, C to B. Oh, I see. Doggone it. Why do I suck at this? Dang it. Okay, everything is over there. I take 500 away, I have 700, which means I want 100 more away from A. So if I take 500 away, I want 100 more from A. So if I go A to B, then C to A, then B to C, and then C to A again, B to C, A to C, A to B, C to B, C to A, B to C, A to B, to A, C to B, A to B. That. Take 100 away from there. Move that back over to A. That. Gosh. That, and I'm back in circles a frickin' again. Doggone it. C to B. It's going to drop that to 400 again. I don't want that. Hmm. See, I don't. My brain apparently is not able to figure out why I'm not getting what I want. I drain that. Gosh, I do not know what my problem is. Why can I not see the forest for the trees? Can't do this stupid water pump puzzle. I don't even freaking know. I don't know how I'm so broken in my head. I can't figure this stuff out. It's annoying though. Why? Frustrating. Frustrating when my brain can't figure it out, and it's like totally should be able to. All right, let's fill everything back up here. Okay. So A to B, right? B to C. A to B, B to C. Then C back to A would be 900 instead of 1200. B to C. A to C. Now, this again. A to B. B to C. C to A. B to C. Right? A to B will have 100 left over, right? $200, 876, 6 here. Yeah. So dumb. Yep, and then C to A. Now we have 500. So stupid. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out, but I couldn't. So that's awesome. Okay. Right. Right. Map. No, it's not what I want. M, map. Yeah, we're going over here. But I want... I think the bathroom's the top room? Or not? Well, maybe not. Hang on. We're in that hall? Oh, we're in that hall. So it's the next one down. Yeah, right here. No space to carry the water key? Of course not. How do I get out of here? What is this? Where does this take me? flooded corridor. Awesome. Ah, good. I can drop stuff off here. Let me drop more stuff off in storage. Because I picked this up is why, I think. Transfer that. I don't even know when I need this either. Let me transfer that for now. We can always come back and get it after the fact. What is this? Another stuff prod, yeah. Okay, so we'll drop this off again. Whoops. Okay. What's this? Examination room key. Yes. Okay. So I have one slot left, right? I don't know. Let me... I don't think I'm actively using these. Let me drop these off for now. I can grab them again. Here's where I drop down. So I got, what is this? Repair patch. Yes. Awesome. Okay, and then this, another key. Oops. Yeah, the water key? I don't know where we use that, but okay. Assuming there's some door. Map. Flooded room, flooded office. So we want this still for the examination room key there. I don't know about the water room. I guess we'll probably need to get back up and then... Ah! No! Run! You dirty piece of junk. You suck. Okay. Exam key, water key. Oh, are these is the ladder up? Oh, okay. Let's not do that yet. Wait, maybe I want the exam room. I don't know. Let's go up for now. Whoops. Come on, here. Right now. Pipes, and this opens from this side. I see. Okay. This should still be the permanently burned to death. So that was a good one to burn. It's a cross is what I want. Auto injector? Wait, does that take an extra space, or are there... No, there are two in that slot. Okay, good. What is this? Oh. Yes, I want that for sure. That goes with the... Yep. Okay. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches, so they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays. So the patches plus the sprays combined. Okay. This was package leaflet. Information for the user. Circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection. Auto injector. Extremely potent. Oh, yeah. This is just telling you how to use. You can equip it automatically to automatically save your life. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That might have been the last one on this level. Is there anything else that's even... Nah, I think that's it. Okay. And I should be able... Yep, to just keep avoiding this one. I don't need to go down lower anymore. This one is permanently burned out, so I should be able to just walk past it now. Oh. I should check if there's anything I want to drop, though. No, I don't think so. I'll just get back to... Yep. Ah! Okay. Up. Out. Up. Here. Try dropping again. Maybe I can... I don't know if that'll be enough time or if they'll move and it won't help me at all. Gosh dang it, dude. Leave me alone. You're a friggin' jerk. Just wait for a little bit, I suppose. Let's try again. Oops. Now, okay. You know what? Just out of here. Yep, I'm in here. There. Screw you. Hey, jerk. Screw you. Okay, let me move that for now. Okay, and then retrieve this. Okay, and then this combine with this. Universal wrench handle fit hexagonal 10mm socket adapter. I have no idea where I use that, but at least I've got it now. I almost want to kill this one and then use thermite on it just so I can get to here without having to deal with it all the time. But I don't know. Okay, we'll save it. We'll call that good for today. There are only 4 slots. There might only be 4 slots. These might be for different playthroughs as all. Let me just go back to 1, yeah. And that'll be it. All right. Well, anybody who was able to hop on, thanks for watching. If you watch this later, thanks for doing the thing. Appreciate the support, as always. I will be streaming again in just under 12 hours. We'll be doing more Tales from Candleforth is what we're doing in that slot. So thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody who watches every so often. It's be playing games anyway, so it's might as well do it with an audience, right? Anyway, thanks for staying tuned. 2 weeks from this weekend, I will be gone, so I'll remind you as we get closer. Anyway, till next time. Peace.
Poor Spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.